WestJet's a fairly young company, about 10 years. They've got just about 5,000 employees. We operate 54 Boeing next generation aircraft to 34 scheduled destinations and 17 to 20 charter destinations depending upon what time of year it is. We run all of the business as you would through large manufacturing to sales, marketing, finance, all of those kinds of things. So we generally, in an airline model, have many businesses within a business, and most of them are technology reliant. Allstream has been a partner of ours for about 5 years. Started out with mostly just our telephone business, long distance, that type of thing. Has expanded into all of our data networks, including WAN, LAN, some of the metropolitan stuff within the Calgary area itself. Have been a good partner in terms of services as well, so we often engage them to do activities that we don't have the manpower internally to engage on.
WestJet's very much a people company, and I believe what's really played a key part in our success with WestJet has been the people part of it. Our team has essentially become part of the WestJetter family, and I think that's played a very key part in understanding WestJet's business requirements, as well as understanding where WestJet is going, and then again translating that to a communication solution that best fits where we take them next.
They've been a great partner of ours. They've grown with us over time. As we've grown, they've grown. They've helped to reduce the telco mentality within this space, which is generally, we'll do it on our terms for our price and those kinds of things. And they've really helped WestJet realize the value for the dollar spent in that area. They've also done a number of studies around architecture for us, so do we have the appropriate architecture to carry WestJet into 100 planes, for instance. They've also done behavioral studies with us in terms of the call center, especially sales, those other kinds of things, both to streamline and make the business more efficient, but also on how to improve revenues and margins in upselling similar products, those kinds of things.
When we first started our relationship with WestJet, they were a relatively small startup carrier. From a communications perspective, they were doing most of their guest contact via their call center, sales super center, and a very limited amount of online booking, less than 10% perspective. That has now translated to about 70% plus in online bookings. In dollar figures, that's around $3 million a day in bookings. And they needed the communications infrastructure to support that. And what Allstream has done is put a very scalable communications environment in place to accommodate that type of growth.
In terms of dealing with the account teams, service architects, service providers, those kinds of things, we've had a very positive experience with them. They've designed business processes and solutions that really fit our environment, and we couldn't be happier.